Alright, I 3D printed this mount for the run cam, so it'll sit on here, and so that the zip tie will hold this down, and then this zip tie will in turn hold the camera down. Golden. Now we'll take off the top. UBAD VTX 200 milliwatt race band, the Owl Plus, yes, the Owl Plus, and TBS Triumph SMA. We did put this in last time, the OSD, soldered it in. While you were gone, I did solder in the ESC wires, and I made a buzzer and soldered that in. You've seen that. And we have our VBAT connected to the bottom. And here is our Spectrum satellite. So we're pretty much ready to go. The ESCs that I decided to use are the Emax Lightning BL Heli, instant power, super smooth, one shot, active braking, multi-shot ready. I'm not sure if these are 390 or not. F390. So that's them. And here's where we stand. Again, I said I put the battery on the bottom now, so I'm going to take this out and put a pigtail on. And other than that, she's almost ready to go. Next is all on here. So I got all the wires ready for us. Here's the power for the VTX. Right side up. And here's the VTX to power the camera and the video in. And make sure I'm going the right way. Alright, so I pulled off the audio left and right. I'm going to power my camera with these two, and this is going to go to the video out of your OSD. So whichever one of these is the out, that's where those will get soldered. And then last but not least is the camera. And the camera goes right here. Like that. And the other one is for the programming of the camera. So we're going to take these two power leads and solder them to the camera, and then these two power leads to the PDB, then these two video lines to the OSD, and we should be golden. Alright, so let's get to it. Okay, I gotta tin a few things, so let's do that first. Got this one. I got this one. I got these two in front of me. So let's do the camera to VTX real quick. Should I use my helping hands? Maybe one of them. I got the heat shrink on there already. Let's clean it up. Put a little on there and tack these two together. One. Let's see here. Alright, that's the power to the camera from the VTX. I'll slide these heat shrinks up. And we'll heat shrink these all at once when we go back over there. Alright, next is video out from the camera to the video in of the VTX, and the video in is the one in the middle right here. Let's go back to this. Make sure we got the in again. Vid in. Heat shrinks on there. Alrighty. Now the video out of the VTX, or the video in of the VTX. Let me see a head shrink. To the video out of the OSD. Is this making sense? Hopefully my hand's not in the way again. Alright, so now we're gonna solder this one on. Forgot the heat shrink. No, I put it on. All right, what's next? Well, I wanted to put an LED lead on to the bottom of the Lux, so let's do that. Move this out the way. Oops, sorry. Pull this closer. Flip the Lux over. Set something on it. There's LED. Here we go, lefty. Oh, what's that? Alright, there's the LED lead. Now, we move that out the way a little bit. Move that out the way a little bit. We have the VTX power. I'm going to pull it off the VTX here. And we're going to hook this up to the 12 volt right here on the PDB, if I can get to it. Let's see what we can do here. That's where she goes. One down. Where's the ground? Alright, and then this 5-volt pad here on the PDB, I think I'm going to pull the power for the LED. Okay. Now we need 5 volts off of the PDB. What do we got? Oh, that's why I pulled this. Let me just trim the ends off of this a little bit. Here we go. 5-volt LED. Alright, you see what we got there? What's the back of the ship? This is the front of the ship, right? Spinning around. Right, we're at the back of the ship, I'm thinking. Which means this 5 volts and this 12 volts come to the back, right? I'm going to leave them outside for now. Then the LED signal comes to the back, right? And then the rest we can leave up front. Oh, buzzer. Okay. So that's that. The only thing we ain't got tied in right now is an LED. Everything is done. I'm just going to heat shrink it, and what I'm going to do is I'll crimp on a lead to here, right here. We'll crimp on another Futaba connector. Let me tin that while I'm at it. Alright. So I'm going to take it over and heat shrink it with the heat gun, and then we'll put it together. Test it out.